Lined up 5 ace. And they're off. Expect Hours and La Familia down to the inside, and Sassy Babe and Madame Claude is sent up for early speed as well. And back to Bound for Broadway, racing back of the pack with Mo Fire, and Speed Salsa trailing, has 8 to make up. La Familia speeds along into the far turn run, leads about a length from Madame Claude, who's second by 2. Expect Hours is in third, and Sassy Babe and Bound for Broadway and Mo Fire and Speed Salsa now well back. Midpoint of the turn, La Familia is the leader. Madame Claude there on the outside pressing. Expect Hours looming in third position as they turn in. Bound for Broadway, the Orange Silk saving ground. They're into the stretch, about a furlong left to go. Madame Claude resting a narrow lead. Expect Hours on the outside trying to close. La Familia is next, followed by Bound for Broadway. Here's Expect Hours. Expect Hours to the front with a 16th to go. Late run Speed Salsa from dead last, but too late. Expect Hours, Speed Salsa, Bound for Broadway, Madame Claude. And they're off. On the far outside, it's known as the Burn, sent up for early speed. Klockenwagen's got it too. On the inside, Money in the Banksy is third, and Ghost Stalker is next. They're followed by Anti-Poison and Wall, and trailing the field is Lost My Voucher. Round that first turn they roll, and it's known as the Burn, going to go on with it. It's known as the Burn, leads about a length and a half. Klockenwagen in between horses, Ghost Stalker there on the outside, and Money in the Banksy is racing fourth at the rail. It's another 5 lengths back, and Anti-Poison is next, followed by Wall, and Lost My Voucher trailing the field. It's known as the Burn, but the heat is on. It's known as the Burn. The outside Klockenwagen trying to pressure. Ghost Stalker on the far outside. Money in the Banksy traveling well enough, is eager to go with 5 furlongs left to go. Money in the Banksy had to steady just a tad there. Another 4 back to Anti-Poison, Wall, and Lost My Voucher. Heading into the far turn, it's known as the Burn from Klockenwagen. Ghost Stalker there, and Money in the Banksy racing in fourth. Then back to Wall. Here's Lost My Voucher beginning to rally. Widest of them all. Lost My Voucher from last in the red cap on the outside moves up to fifth. 3 furlongs left to go. It's known as the Burn, lined up there in between horses with Klockenwagen and Ghost Stalker. Lost My Voucher on the outside. Money in the Banksy just in behind them, followed by Wall and Anti-Poison. A quarter to go at Pimlico, and here's Ghost Stalker coming away with a narrow lead. Lost My Voucher on the extreme outside is Wall. Wall out to the center of the track. Widest of them all is Wall. 1 furlong left to go, and Ghost Stalker battles with Lost My Voucher. Down to the inside, Money in the Banksy is in third. Ghost Stalker, Lost My Voucher. Money in the Banksy on the inside. Ghost Stalker just in front from Lost My Voucher. Money in the Banksy. Ghost Stalker determined to win. Money in the Banksy photo with Lost My Voucher, then Wall. And they're off. ZYRAMID very fast out of there. ZYRAMID. Marvin moves to second and Always Something. The outside is Ballistico taking that fourth spot. Already 5 lengths off the speed. Battle Bus racing back of the pack with Filigree and Where You Was trailing the field. Heading for the turn now. ZYRAMID the speed. Leads a length and a half from Marvin in second. Ballistico moves third to the outside. Always Something and Filigree racing in fifth. And it's a gap of 3 to Where You Was and Battle Bus at the back of the pack. ZYRAMID in front. The gray flashing away. 2 lengths in front from Marvin. Second and Ballistico, the third of the outside as they turn in. Always Something and Filigree is fifth in the Red Silks. Into the stretch, a furlong and a half left to run. ZYRAMID put to a drive, still alive by 5. ZYRAMID, Ballistico, then Marvin into the inside. Filigree's trying to pick up down toward the rail for a share. It's ZYRAMID in front and holding well. ZYRAMID, too much speed for them. ZYRAMID does it. Up the inside comes Filigree, and then third will be Marvin, and then it's Ballistico and Where You Was. And they're off. Bahama Pearl first away from Sweet Talia, then Watch Your Tone and Joe Mike Jim. The quartet moves down the backstretch now. 3.5, 4 lengths will cover them, and Bahama Pearl out to an easy lead by 2. Watch Your Tone picks up second now and is eager to go. And Sweet Talia is in third position, and Joe Mike Jim is fourth while saving ground, heading into the far turn run, where it is Bahama Pearl against the rail. 4 furlongs out from the line. Lead about a length and a half. Watch Your Tone second, Joe Mike Jim, and Sweet Talia fourth. Round that far turn, Bahama Pearl still the speed to catch. Has the lead by 2 lengths. Joe Mike Jim sent through on the inside of Watch Your Tone and Sweet Talia on the outside. Coming toward the top of the stretch with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Bahama Pearl is the leader. And Watch Your Tone and Joe Mike Jim on the far outside is Sweet Talia. They make the turn for home, and it's Bahama Pearl in front and going well. Leads it by 2 lengths. Joe Mike Jim is third under a drive down to the inside. Sweet Talia on the far outside. Furlong left to go, and the speed of Bahama Pearl is going to stay, it looks like, by 2.5. From Watch Your Tone second. It is going to be Bahama Pearl. Watch Your Tone trying to close. Bahama Pearl, Watch Your Tone. Bahama Pearl, Watch Your Tone gradually gaining late, but Bahama Pearl holds from second. Outside, Watch Your Tone. Close third. Joe Mike Jim, or the outside, Sweet Talia. Hindenburg, outside gate. And they're off. Can't Dream Alone was slow to go. Crimson Rocket was out first. Crimson Rocket from Glastonbury, aesthetically on the inside. Bash to Flash sneaks up on the inside the second flight of the lime green colors, and Skip the Ball is up close at about 4 deep into the turn run. Hindenburg, Frog Prince is next. They're followed by Northern TikTok, and trailing the field back there, Channel Z, and Can't Dream Alone is well back. Into the far turn run, Crimson Rocket rolling right along. Crimson Rocket with a 3-length advantage, aesthetically the closest one, and Bash to Flash out of the inside, trying to gain some ground there from third. As they turn and pass the quarter pole, drifting out wide is Crimson Rocket. Open inside there for aesthetically. Coming on through it at the rail is Bash to Flash. Bash to Flash and aesthetically. Crimson Rocket continues to drift to the outside with 1 furlong left to go. Crimson Rocket aesthetically. Bash to Flash is third. Crimson Rocket aesthetically down to the inside. Aesthetically, Crimson Rocket drifted wide but coming back for more. Aesthetically down to the inside. Crimson Rocket aesthetically from Crimson Rocket at the photo finish. Northern TikTok was on late for third. Then Frog Prince and Bash to Flash. Getting back aboard. In a gate. And they're off. Mo Money, Mo Honey on the inside, and River Dog on the outside, showing early foot. And Notaways on the chase there from third, and going to the lead is next. Semper Fi and Chief Ron and Mojovation trailing the field. Mo Money, Mo Honey is that leader. Against the inside, leads it from River Dog by about 1 length. And Notaway on the outside in the clear from third position, racing off the rail. And Semper Fi is next and fourth, now passed by going for the lead, going to the lead. Back to Chief Ron, second to last, and trailing the field is Mojovation. 3/8 to go. And it's Mo Money, Mo Honey leading the way from River Dog in second. Notaway working harder from third position. Semper Fi going to the lead of between horses. So the outside is Chief Ron, will be widest to the top of the lane. And Mojovation trailing the field. A quarter to go at Pimlico, and it's Mo Money, Mo Honey on top. Mo Honey widens. A drifting River Dog trying to hold second on the inside. Semper Fi is third with 1 furlong left to go. Take a look at Mo Money, Mo Honey's a good thing. Mo Money, Mo Honey by 4, a 16th left to go. Mo Money, Mo Honey making it ever so convincing with Horatio Caramonis. Mo Money, Mo Honey to do it 3 for 3. Semper Fi was second, Mojovation was third, and River Dog fourth. And they're off. My lovely girl may have been squeezed back a bit at the start. Shaka-boom! Out to the lead. Shaka-boom proper retired. Hard hustled up on the inside. Margie 7 on the chase from third. My lovely girl is worked up to fourth. Into the inside is Torn Jeans. Dulcie Cara and the two-path outside of that one. And trailing the field is Miss Old Bay. Shaka-boom roars along a 2.5 length lead. Proper retire in hot pursuit from second. And now the two-path. Another 3 to Margie 7 trying to grab third from My Lovely Girl out of the inside. It's 2 more lengths to Torn Jeans, a Dulcie Cara, 7 or 8 lengths from Shaka-boom of speed, and trailing the field is Miss Old Bay. Midpoint of the turn, proper retire has been chasing Shaka-boom and finally rests the lead away as they make the turn in. My Lovely Girl is in third, Margie 7 working harder fourth, Torn Jeans is next in fifth, and Dulcie Cara into the stretch now, and it's proper retire from Shaka-boom. The lead is 2 lengths. Out the center is My Lovely Girl. Margie 7's way on the outside. Back to Torn Jeans, and Dulcie Cara's trying to motor on with some energy late. Down to the last furlong to go, and it's proper retire clear. Proper retire, open scramble there for second. It's proper retire holding. Proper retire from My Lovely Girl. Dulcie Cara late to the scene. Proper retire from Dulcie Cara, My Lovely Girl, Torn Jeans, and Miss Old Bay. Minute 12. And they're off. Even beginning. Passion Play, American Door on the inside. Good break, but settles. Never Explain is up there. Here goes Never Explain to the front. And Soulmate in second. Up inside is Passion Play, third position. And between horses is Saranac right there. The far outside is Papal Laws. They go into the turn run. Mount Surabachi is about 6 to 7 from the pace, drifting out a little wide into the turn. American Doro settled down inside of that one. And back to Kendama after Kendama's Broker's Reward. And then Street Copper in a gap of 6 more lengths to Majestic Frontier, loping along at the back of the pack with Mr. D'Angelo's last a long way. Got to be 25 or so off that pacemaker. 5 A's to go. Never Explain fired up on the lead with those blinkers on. Leads it by 2 lengths. So Never Explain takes him along unopposed. Saranac the closest one. And Soulmate just third. Papal Laws in fourth. Passion Play is next. And American Doro on the outside. Down inside is Broker's Reward. Kendama is next. Kendama still got 8 to make up heading into the far turn run. And Mount Surabachi follows that, and then Street Copper. And back to Mr. D'Angelo, Majestic Frontier trailing the field. 3 A's to go. Never Explain's been sailing along, unopposed, has a 3-length lead from Saranac with a quarter to go at Pimlico. They turn in. Never Explain, Saranac. Out after that one is Passion Play on the outside. Passion Play's closing the gap now. The far outside is American Doro trying to pick up 2 with 1 furlong left to go. Here's Passion Play. Passion Play in front, 1 furlong left to run. American Doro closing willingly, way out of the center of the track. Passion Play and Karamanis looking for 3. Passion Play today. Passion Play to win by 3 lengths from American Doro. And then it was Never Explained in the photo with Street Copper and Broker's Reward. Blue. And they're off. Gully broke a bit outward, but right to the front. Accelerator is there, and Aftermath right there, third position. On the outside is Angeli Blue as they push on by us now. A gap of 4 lengths back at Virginia Fulla, and Jack Gave Back is in the back, heading into the turn. Accelerator had to tap on the brakes, starting to bear out a little bit, it appears, into the first turn run as Golden Gully gets away on the pace. From Aftermath is now clearly second spot. Accelerator trying to settle down in third position, and length and a half more. Angeli Blue is tracking the lead in fourth, and only about 4 off the pacemakers now. And then back to Virginia Fulla, and Jack Gave Back. With 6 furlongs left to go, Aftermath goes on for the lead. Aftermath eager to go. A length and a half in front from Golden Gully. Second. Accelerator's now in the clear. As other 2 lengths back to Angeli Blues. Traveling kindly enough at this stage. Not much pace on though, with 5 furlongs left to go. So the back markers, Jack Gave Back and Virginia Fulla are up against it. Heading into the far turn with 4.5 furlongs left to run. Aftermath is in front from Golden Gully, the lead by a length. Angeli Blue down to the inside. Accelerators on the outside. And that's another length and a half. Virginia Fulla is next. And Jack Gave Back racing a bit awkwardly in the back of the pack into the far turn run. With 3 furlongs left to go. Aftermath, Golden Gully, Accelerator. Angeli Blues asked for kick from fourth with 2.5 left now. Virginia Fulla, a lot to do. And Jack Gave Back trailing the field. Top of the stretch. Golden Gully with a quarter to go at Pimlico from Aftermath down to the inside. Angeli Blue is third and trying to get going. Angles off the inside. Center of the track now. Virginia Fulla is coming with a nice run. Virginia Fulla steaming home on the far outside. Here's Virginia Fulla out in the center. Golden Gully's got a 3-length lead. Virginia Fulla with a nice bid there from second. Virginia Fulla on the outside. Golden Gully's trying to hold. Virginia Fulla with a relentless run on the outside. Here's Virginia Fulla up, I believe. Yes, Virginia Fulla in time from Golden Gully. And then it was Angeli Blue and Aftermath.